Dutch passport versus PhD in Ghana. That's the debate that has been going on online for some time now. And everyone has something to say.
The pay as a cleaner is more than the pay of somebody who has a PhD in Ghana.
Listen, Ghana PhD for compare kebab na mo ngwa jollof mo na ade ma wache channel.
Get to me passport e kura to me jam phone crata.
Believe it or not, this whole thing started with one man. Kofi Gabs, aka Mr. Happiness, is a Ghanaian living in the Netherlands. He's a creator on TikTok whose content is about his lifestyle. Every time you see him, he's eating very well and drinking a cartoonish amount of beer. He's married to a Dutch woman and they have a child together. And he supports this lifestyle by cleaning toilets.
What? What the fuck?
Yes, you heard me. And quite recently, he made a video that shocked his motherland of Ghana.
Madame Fopa, your friend Romeo, down me Ghana 23rd March 2018. On no driving me call airport. Sisia or US Chicago. 6 years name me hunie. And pay me cast some person me cost Romeo. Me te toilet soon I'm filling US Esther application. Me just $21. Catch me say take 72 hours and send me your approval. In 1 hour 20 minutes, and I'm approval by. Do you want the power of this passport? PhD will live on cramba. Passport to your friend over achievement.
This statement sent a shockwave across the country. People held debates. News outlets reported on the issue. It became a point of national discourse. And an overwhelming number of Ghanaians said they would rather pick a Dutch passport over a PhD in Ghana every day and twice on Sunday.
Between a Dutch passport and a PhD degree, which will you choose?
Dutch passport.
So, Dutch passport, Charlie.
I'll go for a Dutch passport.
Dutch passport. I'll go for a Dutch passport.
But why?
Why?
So what's the difference between a Dutch passport and a Ghanaian PhD? Well, a Ghanaian PhD gets you expertise and knowledge in a specific field. An average annual salary of 96,000 Ghana cedis, research skills, critical thinking and problem-solving abilities, and of course having the initials doctor in front of your name. So how about a Dutch passport? You have visa-free travel to 190 plus countries, including the US and Canada. You become an EU citizen. You have a higher quality of life living in the Netherlands compared to most other places in the world. Better earning opportunities with the average salary being 42,000 euros annually, and so much more. Now here's the question. Why are so many Ghanaians opting to choose a Dutch passport over a PhD in Ghana? Because truth be told, a passport is different from an educational qualification. The requirements for getting a Dutch passport is not so steep. It costs 75 euros and takes at most a week to process. You just need to meet the standard requirements to qualify. Whilst with a PhD, even in Ghana, it can take you an average of 4 years of hard work and research and cost significantly more than 75 euros. So why do we have no respect for it? Well, because the general standard of living in the Netherlands, even for a lowly cleaner like Kofi Gabs, is better than most middle-class people living in Ghana. The roads are good, there is ample infrastructure, there is constant electricity and water, education is better, it doesn't flood when it rains for just 30 minutes. When you pay your taxes, you can see with your own 2 eyes what your money is being used for. The leaders don't waste. Meanwhile, here in Ghana, even with a PhD that guarantees a higher earning potential, it doesn't make life that much better. The cedi is in free fall all the time, inflation is on the rise all the time, so the money you earn will only be substantial for you and your family, and that's all. And to think that the state of the country is all due to the bad decision making of some PhD holders in power. Exhibit A and B and C. That's why we have no respect for educational qualifications. Not that they are not important, but that we have not felt the impact here on the African continent the way it has impacted some places like the Netherlands. So if you ask me, what would I rather have, a PhD or a Dutch passport? Well, I would choose